going to be a busy night for you on March 28th. You have a number of fighters on the card. What do these cards do to help them continue to develop and expose them to the rest of the world?
Well, I love activity, and activity for fighters is like what all fighters need. To be sharp, you have to have activity, and so I'm really happy to keep these guys busy at all times, and hopefully right after this fight we'll get another one. I mean, because being busy really makes fighters a sharper, better fighter.
For the folks that are going to watch who didn't get a chance to see the press conference, run down for us the fighters that you have on this card.
Azad is one of my biggest fighters. He's had so many really good improvements. Raul's coming around. I think he's finally found his weight division where he's fights best at, and he's very happy about that. And then there is another guy. Oh, my new Irish fighter. I'm sorry. Yeah, from Ireland, and I'm training him and his brother right now. They're doing very well. They're very competitive, and they come to fight. There's nothing but excitement with those guys.
With the side, I read that he recently signed a new agreement with Golden Boy ahead of this fight. So it looks like he's continuing on that next level to elevate himself. How does the direction change now that he's made this new, re-signing, and what does he need to do to get himself to the next level?
Well, he needs to really look good in his next fight, and then go right into a title fight. I mean, the title fight's not far away, and he's going to perform that night. That's a do or die night for him, and he's been asking for it. I've been asking for it. He's ready for it, and I can't wait for it to happen.
Super bantamweight continues to be a real busy division. Should he be successful as that is in this fight? What do you foresee for him in the future? If you could map it out, what would be ideal for you in the super bantamweight division?
Well, it's a very good division, very tough division, obviously, and there's no easy fights there. But we don't want an easy fight. We want a real fight. All right, we'll take any one of those champions out there, and we won't turn any of them down.
Taking a look back at the past weekend, we just had the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight. Quite a fight for Tyson Fury. He really went out there and dominated the action. What was your impressions of the fight and his new working relationship with Sugar Hill?
He looked very good. He fought a very good fight. I always told him that the best way to fight this guy is to back him up, and he fought a very good fight. But I kind of get a little antsy about the dressing room, though, because one guy was so cool, and one guy was kind of pacing back and forth and really nervous, and the cool guy won the fight. I mean, he seemed like he went into the ring in a much better place because he was happy, and he's fighters that are not happy going into the ring what they do for a living, and doesn't always work out.
He put a little bit more weight on for this fight. Do you think that's his best fighting weight? Is he best at that size?
Possibly, but he's one of those guys that he can fight at any weight. He's just a big guy that likes to fight, and he knows how to fight from a young boy. Being brought up in that family, you had to be a fighter to be part of it.
And lastly, Canelo still hasn't announced, since we're at Golden Boy here. We haven't heard who his next opponent will be officially. Possibly Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders. What do you think of that matchup, and what does it take either man to win?
Well, it's a great matchup, and the thing is, they all have to work hard to win that fight, of course. But to me, the three of the top guys out there, and we need the best to fight the best in boxing, because without that, we're not going to be the biggest sport in the world.
All right. Thank you, Freddie. Always a pleasure. Good to see you. Thank you.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking the icon right here, and also hit the bell button so that you can get alerts every time we upload a new video.